In this video, I'll be checking out a new adapter from MMB. This is their Mini 2.0 wireless CarPlay adapter, which features a small form factor and seamless connectivity with your phone without dealing with the usual cables. It offers Bluetooth 4.2 and 5.8 or 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi band, and it supports the original functionality of your car, such as touchscreen, car knobs, and steering wheel buttons. Okay, so that's a quick summary. Let's check out what comes inside the box. Right, so here's what you get inside the box. You get quite a packed user manual, and then you get the Mini 2.0 adapter as well. Now, looking over the adapter from this view, it looks like pretty much level pegging as other adapters. You get the same cap end and a USB-A port with quite a small size, so it kind of mirrors their existing CarPlay adapter, all but with it slightly thinner in its size. So you can see here we've got the older adapter here. It's pretty much the same in terms of its size. It's just slightly smaller, the old one. But we've got all the more cooling on the sides, and obviously it's a lot thinner than the old one as well. Now, bearing in mind this doesn't come with any other cables or adapters, what do you do with USB-C? Now, if I turn this thing over, you've got a USB-C connector, and on the other side of the cap is a USB-A connector. So everything is built into that cap. So that's really nice design by MMB there. And you simply connect that up to the adapter, and then you've got USB-C easily all connected to one device there. And that also, with that design, makes it a little bit slimmer in its overall length as well compared to some other adapters. But being USB-C, obviously it's reversible, but you only got one. You can't rotate this, so if your port is horizontal, you need to make sure that you've got either that side or this side free to be able to plug it in, so factor that in. But if it's vertical and you've got nothing underneath to obstruct it, again, you can mount it this way, or you can mount it facing upwards. So there's some versatility there if you're using it with the USB-C adapter. Otherwise, do away with it and have quite a compact size for any ports, for example, that are quite exposed on the dashboard. Now, it is silver. It would be nice if it was darker, because that would mean it would probably blend in with your car interior a little bit better. So I don't know why they chose silver, but obviously it makes it stand out over all the other offerings that are pretty much the same color. But it is kind of like that kind of cheap silver sprayed plastic. It's not really that premium, but you do have some cooling holes, and it looks like some status LED lights on the bottom there. Possibly a reset switch there or status light there as well. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the 2.0 adapter. So that leaves us to jump in the car now and see how well this performs. So I'll see you there. Right, so we're in the Cupra Born, and we've got the MMB Mini 2.0 ready to get plugged in. Now we've got a USB-C port in the car, so we're going to be using the USB-C connector here, but if you haven't got a USB-C connector, you've got a much more smaller form factor to plug into your CarPlay port in the car. We're going to get this plugged in the CarPlay port down below and see how quickly it takes to boot up. Plugging in now. And that's us into the main menu interface. Well, you can see here it's a pretty basic menu interface here. Instead of a black screen, we've got a nice visual graphic here instead. You can see that it only fires up CarPlay wirelessly. It doesn't do Android Auto, so it's not a 2-in-1 adapter. Here you can see the Bluetooth ID to connect your iPhone to and the current software version. Tapping the screen does not go anywhere. Sadly, it doesn't take you back to the main menu system. Would have been nice to see that, but let's get this connected to our iPhone and see how quickly it takes to pair. So we've got our iPhone here. We've got to tap on the Bluetooth ID, pair, allow, connect to CarPlay, and that's us very swiftly into Apple CarPlay. Very good, very quick, no issues there. This is the first time connection, and we're in there straight away. Looks visually nice. The compression is very good, and it's going to be, hopefully, yep, nice and responsive. No glitching just yet. We're going to unplug this now and see how quickly it takes to boot up from power all the way through to wireless CarPlay on the screen. So connecting now. All right, and we're in. Generally, very quick, in keeping with all the other adapters that are out there at the moment in terms of its speed to boot. So now we're into CarPlay. We can go into the maps, do a little bit of wiggle, see how quickly it takes to change. I'm currently seeing that we're not facing the right way, so we need to probably turn GPS pass-through on. I'm just going to switch to my route guidance and just check on the pass-through. So I've got arrow on the instrument cluster, but not on the actual display, as I would normally do with native wireless CarPlay on my car, but at least it's passing through the turn directions. Now with our iPhone connected, we can go into the IP config menu. We've got an April 2025 build here currently running. We have GPS currently set to default. We're going to put that onto mode 1, which reboots the adapter, unlike some adapters where it actually does change it. We've got an LED function here. Not quite sure what that actually does. Probably turns it on or off. Delayed start, streaming modes, and Wi-Fi protocol as well. So that's now rebooted. It's going to connect us straight into CarPlay again. And if we go, and now it's orientated us properly using mode 1 on the IP config menu. So that's happy days. We're pointing in the right direction. Finally, we can check updates, and we're up to date at the moment. And you've got some ticket support information there should you wish to submit any incompatibilities with your car vehicle with MMB. So GPS pass-through now working. Happy days. Let's try out some audio. So that's the touch input delay. Then you've got the wheel controls, forward and backwards. Call button. Send an audio message to test. Hi, this is Anthony from CarPlayLife.com, and this is an audio message using the MMB 2.0 wireless adapter, and this is an audio test. Okay, that sounds good to me. No extra microphone gain, and the audio's resumed also. You can also try seeking. That seems to work as well. And the sound is really good, actually. It sounds really good. Yeah. Spotify, CarPlay, wirelessly. Sounds great. Let's do a call test. Hello? 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 Okay, that sounds good. Happy with that. Good call quality and also good audio return delay. Right now I'll show you some footage of me driving with the adapter to show you the GPS functionality whilst driving and its delay in its feed on the screen here. So the MMB Mini 2.0 wireless CarPlay adapter currently retails for $49, and I'll leave links down below to learn more about this adapter, support my channel and buy yourself one. Generally, very good adapter here. It's nice that they've actually changed a little way of how it connects. Should you find the adapter sticking out a little bit too much from your dashboard, this offers something a little bit more closer. And if you've got a USB socket as well, it can be even closer to the dashboard still. However, if you've got a larger compartment where your USB CarPlay port is, then it's really not much of an issue between other adapters that are currently selling today. As for its performance, very good. Performs really well, sounds really good as well. We've seen we've got GPS pass-through and navigation support for CarPlay. So generally, for its price, there's a lot to like there. Obviously, it's silver in colour, so it's a little bit different. It might stand out in your dashboard should you have a darker dashboard and you don't want anything to stand out. And sadly, there's no additional colour options for this adapter. But generally, good adapter, I think, from MMB. And it hopefully leapfrogs their current offerings of their previous mini adapter that I reviewed recently as well. All right, hope you found this video helpful. If it has, give us a big thumbs up down below and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about the MMB Mini 2.0, and I'll try my best to answer them. If you'd like to support me on my channel, you can do so by sending us a super thanks on YouTube down below, or you can check out my link here to buy me a coffee. You can support me there too. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.